Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this September the 1st, 2023. It's hard to believe it's already September the 1st. Can't believe it. 2023. I cannot believe it. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a great Friday out there so far. Everybody has a great Friday afternoon. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the tropics here. We're going to be showing a wide range of the tropics, also a little bit of the lower 48 as well. Also, we're going to take a look at newly formed tropical depression number 12, which is located right here. And this area here has a 50% development when it gets over in this region here. So this may become a hurricane later on down the road. We'll talk about that in just a little bit later, and so we get into this video here. Also, we're going to take a look at the Watches Warning Advisory map for your location across the nation. Also, we're going to take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook just for today because we have a marginal risk for severe weather over in the southwestern portion of the United States. And also, we're going to take a look at the 7-day rainfall totals across the lower 48. As well. So stick around to the entire video and do not miss a beat of my forecast. And let's go ahead and get the show on the road here, folks. Alrighty. As you can see here, we're going to start locally here. Here's the remnants of what was Adelia. Kind of merging with a cold frontal boundary right here. This is a cold frontal boundary. That's why it's kind of getting shredded apart. Still got gusty winds though, but it's still got a frontal boundary. Also, Franklin looks like he's going to get absorbed by this frontal boundary too as it continues to push east. So we could probably say goodbye to Franklin very soon, and also maybe Adelia. Even though the National Hurricane Center still got it coming back alive and maybe moving up this way, we'll just have to wait and see. But if that cold frontal boundary kind of takes it out, we might can say goodbye to Adelia as well as Franklin, because Franklin been out there seems like about 2 weeks now in the tropical. About 2 to 3 weeks now. We still talking about Franklin. The little system right here, this is tropical depression Gert. Gert came back to life as well, but Gert not going to do. He's not doing too well either. I figure as soon as all these systems kind of gets together, they just all going to just peter out, so you don't have to worry about that. We got a little cluster of showers and storm down here in the Leeward Islands here, Windward Islands as well, bringing some heavy rainfall, some gusty winds, a little tropical wave move through that region. This little system here, the National Hurricane Center, not watch well. This here, tropical depression number 12, and this system here that's coming off the African coast, that's going to catch up, kind of move over here, and they have a 50% development over the next 7 days. I would not be surprised to see this system here become a hurricane, and the latest, some of the projected models take this system to the United States, so we'll have to keep an eye on that as well. It could there's two routes it could take. It could take the Caribbean Sea, or it could take the northern portions of north of the Leeward Islands and head toward the Bahamas or the southeast U.S. coast. So we'll have to keep an eye on that as well. And we got just some scattered activity elsewhere in the tropics. Got a little system here flaring up, going to just push on land. We got some more scattered activity over here in the Pacific Ocean near the west coast of Mexico and Central America. Have to watch those waves there. Because some of these systems down here in, we got a little disturbance down here in the Gulf of Mexico, bringing some showers and storms to portions here. Okay, you can see it here on the satellite imagery. I'm not going to click on it. Just going to show it to you like this real quick. The center of rotation a little bit. It should begin to get better organized. But we is going to take a look at the tropical cone for this system from the National Hurricane Center. Alright, here it is at 2 p.m. Friday, located over here in the eastern tropical Atlantic. Should be tropical, still tropical depression 12. Will become a tropical storm. Should be sometime on Saturday and remain a tropical storm through much of Saturday, and then back into a tropical depression as it gets into a little bit of cooler waters over there and kind of weakens it down to a tropical depression and a post-tropical depression. Alright, if you're tracking this system at home, it's located near latitude 19.6 north, longitude 28.3 west. Maximum sustained winds are near 35 miles to the north-northwest at 8 miles per hour. It's classified as a tropical storm with winds of 30 west tropical depression status, with winds less than 39 miles per hour. As soon as it gets 39 to 40 miles per hour and above, it will become a tropical storm over the eastern tropical Atlantic, just west of the Cabo Verde Islands. Alright, here's a look at the Alrighty, as you can see here, here's the current position of the storm. Keeps it going to the northwest. One wants to take it to the west, but pretty much we're going to stick with these main lines here, moving it off to the west-northwest, and then kind of off to the north-northeast later on down the road. So we're going to stick with them models for now. Let's see, the other model looks the same. Let's take a look at the intensity guidance real quick. Yeah, we're going to take a look at the, yeah, this system looks to become tropical storm Katia. Yeah, this most of the models, some of the models do take it into tropical storm status, and then later on down the road take it back into tropical storm status. So we'll just have to wait and see. But if the next name on the list will be tropical storm Katia, that will be the next name on the hurricane list. Alright, and that's what it looked like it will become, tropical storm Katia, sometime by later today or either on Saturday. Alright, let's take a look at the watches, warning, and advisory map for your location across the nation. Here we still got the coastal flood advisory for portions of Virginia and also up toward the Washington D.C. area. Still got those river flood warning for eastern North Carolina, eastern South Carolina. Heat advisory down in portions of southern Florida. We still got the flood watches in effect for the Panhandle and Big Bend region of Florida, southern Georgia, for that shower and thunderstorm activity you've seen on the satellite imagery. Also, we got red flag warning for Louisiana, eastern Texas, portions of Arkansas, southeastern Oklahoma. Also in eastern Colorado, southwestern Nebraska, and western portions of Kansas. Also over here in portions of eastern Idaho as well for red flag warning. We got air quality alert for much of Texas, for portions of Texas, southeast Texas, southern Texas, northeast Texas, and central Oklahoma. And also we have some special weather statements and fire weather watches in effect for portions of you guys in Wisconsin, also into portions of Minnesota, also over here in portions of Kansas and Nebraska, along with the red flag warnings there as well. Air quality alert for portions of Oregon. Flood watches also in effect for portions of Northern California, southeast Nevada, southwestern Utah, much of Arizona, and southern California. Got a flash flood warning there as well. Wind advisory for portions of Utah, southern portions of Idaho, and also into much of Nevada as well, and also the mountain range there of California. Also, we have an air quality alert for you guys in California as well. Alright, gale warning is also in effect for portions of the south to the side of the Hawaii Chain Island. North side is good. And over here in Alaska, we have wind advisory for central. Flooded watches in effect there as well. Also some weather statements, Southwestern Alaska, gale warnings around the area as well. Alright, Storm Prediction Center time. As you can see, we got general thunderstorms from ports of Tennessee through Louisiana, also back to the Florida area, and also down into the Florida Keys. Also again back over into New Mexico, Arizona. Sorry about that, the information updating. From, like I said, New Mexico, Arizona, ports of California, back over to Northern California, Nevada, and also into Oregon, all the way back over to northern Wisconsin, also through central Minnesota. Alright, we have a marginal risk over in there. Let's take a look at the tornado probability, less than 2% all areas. Damaging winds, 5%. Let me get the cities and states. This includes Phoenix, Arizona, Las Vegas, Nevada, Tucson, Arizona, Mesa, Arizona, and Glendale, Arizona. Take a look at the category, same area, Phoenix, Arizona, Las Vegas, Nevada, Tucson, Arizona, Mesa, Arizona, and Glendale, Arizona. Hail probability, 5% to brown, same area, Phoenix, Arizona, through Henderson, Nevada, Glendale, Arizona, Mesa, Arizona, and Las Vegas, Nevada. Alright, now, the other days are just general thunderstorms, so we're not even going to show that. I just want to show the severe weather part for today. Alright, here's the 7-day rainfall total across the lower 48. Model sniffing out this little system here down in the Gulf of Mexico. Also over here in the Bahamas as well, sniffing out a little system here, with bringing some heavy rainfall there as well. The lighter amounts in the Gulf of Mexico, got some lighter amounts from southeast Canada through Maine all the way down into the Carolinas. A little bit of spotty activity, and also some heavy precipitation over Louisiana, Arkansas, and also down into Mississippi and Alabama, Florida, and Louisiana. But elsewhere, just kind of lighter amount. Heavy precipitation also over here with a monsoonal flow. The model is also sniffing out something moving across Mexico and moving northward into the western portion of the United States. Over in portions of Arizona, all the way up to Montana and Idaho as well. Same over here in Northern California, and also up in the portion of Canada, southeast Canada as well. Alright, well, hope everybody enjoyed this video. Hope everybody continue to stay safe and well. Also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing if you have not, and we'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful, wonderful Friday afternoon, folks. Take care.